Hi Pisces, how are you doing? Thanks for watching Psychic's Light Tarot today. This is going to be your September tarot card reading. This is a general tarot card reading for the sign Pisces. This is for those of you that are seeking spiritual guidance, looking for some sort of sign, or those of you working with tarot cards. So let's see here, Pisces. I did pre-shuffle for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what comes through. Alrighty. Alrighty. I really get you're working, some of you Pisces, you've been working on a very big project, something that you are looking forward to ending or finishing up, wrapping up. Maybe you are thinking it didn't quite turn out how you wanted, or there may be some delays in a project that you're working on. I really see goal-oriented, excited about a project. See some ups and downs with the project, and then I do see things turning out very well. So I am doing your general September read, but I am picking up Pisces. You could be working on a project even in August as we get started here. Alrighty. Let me see what I'm getting here. I'm a little scattered. Okay, Pisces, so for your general read, I do get something important to you, something valuable you're working on, you're working towards. This is some sort of passion of yours. It is a project. It could just be work, something like that, right? I do see there's a feeling of things not turning out how you had hoped, or the project is taking up too much of your time, and maybe you missed an opportunity or something that you wanted to do elsewhere. So I'm getting Pisces. I see you have a lot going on as far as work and play and balancing those out right now. You may be feeling discouraged somehow, or a little under the weather, or maybe even thinking, something is not turning out the way you want it to. This looks very temporary, Pisces. It does look kind of more of a mood or something that you are going through. And I do see once you're reevaluating things, or I just see like something coming around and it really actually turning out very good and positive for you. I'm also getting Pisces, you could be working on a project, or in fact at work, and we're maybe hoping you were going to have some more support or help from others. Maybe they did not come through for you. Or if you're working on a personal passion or hobby, something that you're working towards, you may feel like your partner or somebody close to you really does not understand or isn't as supportive as you wanted them to be. I do see some sort of a standstill or a delay, or you feeling anxious as if things are taking too long, Pisces. Okay, so those are some messages I'm getting for you that really come through. One thing I'm getting for you, September, Pisces, is there is a bit of a standstill or delay, or the way you view things are changing, or you're going through something emotionally, and there is some sort of shift in how you view things, but it's temporary. So I kind of see you waiting on something, or hoping that something is going to pan out, like you're looking forward to something. And I do see that coming through for you. For those of you in relationships and you're wondering about love, I do see you hearing from your person, or I do see you seeing or hearing this person again. I see things turning out very well and positive in that arena. And I also get, it could be friends, friendship, a group. Let's say you want to go to a concert with a group of people and you're waiting to hear back. Something like this. It's your social life, Pisces. What I'm picking up for you is you may feel disregarded, you may feel left out, or as if somebody forgot about you, or think that something is not going to happen or pan out because of a lot of things that you went through in the past. I do feel like in the past you could have been burnt or kind of screwed over or betrayed somehow. So you're still kind of holding on to this as you're moving forward, trying to reconnect or build new connections or rebuild in your life. What I am seeing for you, Pisces, is I do see things turning out good for you in the future, which seems to be very different from your past. So some of you are still letting go of past emotions in September, Pisces. I think a lot of you, Pisces, that is what I'm getting for you in September. Like some remnants of some past feelings and emotions are coming up for you. Unexpected emotions are coming up for you. You may not feel emotional or think that's what's going on for you. And then, in fact, when you're viewing how your projects look, your work looks, or your friendships look, you may be feeling a little discouraged or under the weather. That's where I see that standstill, and it's temporary. Your mind could take you a lot of places, but really what I pick up is going on for you is you are releasing some negativity from the past or some betrayal from the past. And I do see you moving somewhere, not necessarily physically, but I just do see you kind of more in alignment with people, situations, and circumstances that are better for you. So for those of you that are wondering kind of yes or no, if there's a yes or no question, I'm definitely getting yes. And I am getting Pisces has learned to make better decisions. Pisces is in a better place now. Pisces isn't going to repeat past mistakes in things. So things are really looking up for you. Although what I'm getting is in the month of September, you could still personally be going through some ups and downs or unsure how things are going to pan out. So I do see some old emotions resurfacing for good reason. And once again, as far as love goes, Pisces, it's like coming back. Spirit's pushing me to tell you again to be a little bit more optimistic about love, or I do see things actually maybe turning out more positive, or if you're a little bit reluctant because you failed in the past somehow, I do see it does look good to give it a try or try again. Things could very well turn out much better than you expect in a lot of ways. As far as the standstill goes, Pisces, it's even a reminder to tell you, I do see things panning out for you and being positive, but if you are feeling uncertain about things, I would encourage you to, hold back, pull back. So if things aren't delayed for you, and instead maybe you're in a funk, I would say, maybe you want to slow down, maybe you want to delay things and have some time to reflect, because I kind of get, again, you're processing something that's a little bit deeper. I'm really glad to share with you, Pisces, that you are releasing negativity from your past, releasing traumas from your past, but in fact they may come up because they're resurfacing and you may feel a little bit up and down. I see balance being restored, but as balance is being restored for you, Pisces, you may feel off balance, uncertain, unsure, or insecure. This is at some point in September. I feel like this is earlier in September. Maybe even this is something that you're going through in August as we're going into September, and you're bringing it into September with you. For a lot of you in the middle of the month and things, I do see a good celebration, a big event celebration, or some sort of party or something, whether it's a vacation or actually a friend's special event or a birthday party, something. I really see this lifting your spirits. I think maybe going into the party, maybe you're not feeling so good, but I think by the time you come out of this party and reconnected with people, you're going to be feeling much more optimistic, better about things, a little bit more confident. So I guess, yeah, I am seeing something rattling your confidence this month, Pisces. But actually, at the same time, as we're headed towards the end of the month, I see a lot of that being restored. You're being much more optimistic. You're really then ready to fully move on and close some chapters in your life. So to sum it up for you, Pisces, what I'm getting for you for your September general tarot read is some unfinished issues from the past may resurface, not physically, but mentally or emotionally. And this may cause delays, or in fact, you may feel in a little bit of a funk. But by the time we're headed in the middle towards the end of the month, I do see people pulling you out of people, situations, circumstances, pulling you out of that. Are you really valuing or realizing something on a very grander scale? So some fears, traumas, or worries are being released. Also, if there's a lack of confidence anywhere, I see you gaining that back, probably through some sort of opportunity or chance that you gain or that you accomplish. And for those of you involved in love, for those of you in relationships already, you may feel a little disconnected from your partner or discontent. It does look temporary. If you're still interested in this person, I really do see a good partner, somebody who wants to be there for you, wants to understand you, maybe even if they don't at the time of this reading, and that there are things worth working on. And for those of you, Pisces, who are wondering about somebody that you're interested in, I do get you should initiate. You should take a chance on love, this Pisces, with this person. But I'm getting, if you don't feel confident or 100% up to it, maybe you should just wait for a better day. Wait for a day when you feel a little bit more confident to pursue. Well, I hope this was helpful for you. Thanks for watching Psychics Light today. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe.